So we left our campsite this morning and we're driving into Yellowstone. And if you've been to Yellowstone, you know that it's notorious for traffic jams because people will pull over because they see a rock. Sometimes it's actually live wildlife. Sometimes it's just a shadow or a rock. So anyway, we pulled over to have Jane pee because she needed to pee, and a bunch of people pulled over because they were certain we'd seen something. Fortunately for them, Fortunately for them, there is actually like an elk family sleeping right there next to the road. So there is something we're going to look at. But they all pulled over because we had pulled over, and we just pulled over to pee, which is just so Yellowstone to me.
The little springs that are multicolored in the west stump. And we're going to check that out. Janie's a bit upset, so we're leaving her behind for a little bit to catch up with us.
Sticking out of the water, and it's land. And then they're very hot, and the bubbles coming out of it, and it's so hot that it makes smoke. And hundreds and hundreds and lots of people have fallen in it, and now they're bones.
20 people. 20 people.
20 people have fallen in, and now they're just solid bones.
Because they died.
Because they died.
So when you have to wait 10 to 15 minutes for Old Faithful to happen, you might lose them.
That was it. Is that it?
No, that's not it.
It's not it.
Here we go.
Where's the big one? That's all?
Well, I don't know. Keep looking, bud. Are you making it go, Janie?
Was that it? Oh! Wow. Was that it? Oh!
We saw Old Faithful, and now we're in a traffic jam. You know, people are always surprised when I say I don't like Yellowstone. This is just one of the reasons why. I feel like I end up getting stuck in traffic at least 3 times when I'm in Yellowstone. I don't know why, but I just do. So anyway, eventually we'll get out of here, on to the next thing. We're going to check out a few other things, but the crowds, the lines, it's overwhelming. It's just not my thing, but the kids got to see Old Faithful. They're the reason why we did it. Yay for them.
They can see it again when they're adults.
They can see it again when they're adults because I'm not coming back. I just won't. It's just not my thing. If it's your thing, great. Just not mine. We are stuck in traffic again. This would be
Third
time, I think, and it's only 2 o'clock. Gosh.
That's the culprit of that huge traffic jam.
Oh my gosh.
A giant buffalo.
I can't believe I'm seeing a real buffalo.
Yeah, you're seeing a real buffalo, which is cool, but
We have been in traffic for like 30 minutes.
Or this big bull walking along the road. There he is.
Go now. Yep, there he is.
There he is.
He's gonna come out your window.
Let's go.
See you later.
Well, after another unsuccessful parking spot hunt, we're calling it. The kids are tired. I am tired. The traffic, we got into another traffic jam.
Maybe a guess.
We're just gonna call it. We're just gonna call it.
I really want to watch something, and I love Mom, and she's the best mom ever.
I did not pay him to say that. I love you. And I love you, Jane. Yeah, you guys want to watch something? Well, you're going to be able to at some point.
Love you.
Maybe try on your side, S.
What? See what?
See the traffic.
Oh, you can't. You can't see it right now. No.
All right, well, anyways, there's this giant line of cars. People are parked in the middle of the lane, getting out of their car.
And I don't know what they're going to see.
I don't know what they're going to see. Probably a buffalo. But I was saying, unless it's a grizzly bear eating a buffalo, it doesn't warrant you stopping in the middle of the lane to stop and look. I hate Yellowstone. I hate Yellowstone. And of course, there was something so far away that everybody that was able to see it had to use binoculars because it was just a little tiny dot way far away. There were even people parked in the middle of the street. Another day in Yellowstone. Traffic jam. The last one was really ridiculous. Again, you could barely see anything. But this one, at least there's a buffalo crossing the middle of the road, so we do have to kind of stop for that.
Yeah, this one's legit. But this is number 8. Number 8 time being stuck in traffic.
But $5, there's a buffalo that's probably 50 yards from the road. Yep, that camper's just gonna let it cross because, well, it's a family-friendly show. Yeah, he's gonna let that buffalo cross it from. Nope, this is now an official, real traffic stop.
No, this is annoying.
This is annoying because that guy is a moron.
Brian's mad. Oh, it's like past the point of angry. I'm just gonna laugh now. 8 times stuck in traffic in one day, and only one of the times was legitimate.
Yeah, one time was legit. There was a camper that almost flipped. I bet you he sees another buffalo. It's probably half a mile away. Maybe he'll let that one cross the road too.
You're fine. Stop.
Traffic jam number 10.
Can I roll down my window?
Yes, you can. Quickly, Jane.
But this is kind of cool. I'll at least take this traffic jam.
Wow.
Hey guys. Hey.
They're not trying to cross though. We don't need to be going 4 miles an hour,
Hey.
but this guy.
Ow. I said row. Whoa. Now that is.
So we're driving through
Northeast.
the north part of Yosemite Park, going from east or from west to east. And there's a bunch of it that's actually really pretty, that you never see advertised about in the park.
Icebox Canyon or something like that.
Icebox Canyon we just passed. It looks really cool.
There's a window right now.
Yeah, Icebox Canyon, and there's just a bunch of just different features that are really cool and interesting about the place versus the usual stuff that we usually see.
Yeah, I would say most of Yellowstone is just like woods, and a lot of it is woods that went through a fire like 15, 20 years ago, so like it's kind of ugly. But this is cool. I mean, it's like cool buttressy rocks coming right out of the trees, and yeah, there's still a bunch of like buttes and stuff. So yeah, looks like northeastern Yellowstone is the place to go.
Yeah, if you're gonna come here and you want to get away from most of the tourists, I mean, we're one of the only cars on the road now, except for of course the slowpoke in front of us.
Good look.